Well, comma, how funny is this? I literally just did a video recapping Chantal's 2020 and the fact that she hadn't uploaded any videos, and then, bam, I look and this one's there. So, I'm still uploading that video because I think it's, you know, it's my opinion and I want to put it up there. But I'm going to do this reaction as well, so it'll go up shortly thereafter. So, this is her I'm Back hotel room tour and health updates. It's 20 minutes long, so not too bad. Let's get started. Beezer Productions. I'm sorry, it takes my computer a second to,
Alright guys, so BB's at work till midnight. I'm just continuing on with the cleaning. Sam, you're not helping any, Sam. What have you got to say for yourself? Yeah, that's what I thought.
See, I'm pretty sure that he gets just as annoyed with those voices as we do, because you notice his ears go back like that and he's like this. It's like, oh, really? I don't talk like that. I swear. You know he gets just as annoyed.
Hey, guys. I'm going to do a hotel room tour for you guys. Here's BB Chance. BB Chance.
Looks like a big one.
So, the cats are scared, and I can't find Sam. I think he's hidden.
Yeah, cats aren't good with change, so they get scared pretty quickly. If they're in a new environment, it'll take them a little bit to kind of get used to where they're at. So I don't doubt that at all.
Under the bed somewhere. So, here's what we get this time. Ooh, Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's pretty fancy.
Shoot, probably at Bath and Body Works, that thing would cost you $1.50 per bottle.
So this is a pretty new hotel. It still smells new.
Looks nice.
That's our shower. That's the bathroom here. Cat carriers.
My cat will not stop clawing my leg.
BB Jones is having some fresh snack, mukbang style. Hey, sweetheart.
I do not know what her obsession with mukbangs are. Can she just... Come on, Chantal. The kitties don't need to be a part of that. Okay, they're not a part of that life.
She was crying non-stop when we got here. A microwave.
I think I got Keurig.
Keurig with Timothy's coffee. And, yeah, there's a Keurig in here. So, hardwood floor.
This is nice. It's like a mini apartment.
I think Sam might be under the bed somewhere. I don't know. Hey guys, just a quick insert here. I did end up finding Sam with the help of the hotel manager. I had to call the front desk and say I can't find my cat. I went up and down the lobby. I went outside. I checked every inch of this room 8 times. There's not many hiding places.
So
he found the one spot. The hotel manager said it's common for cats to hide here. There's like an opening at the back up under the sink where there should, like, there's a little hole opening. I would have never seen it. So I did find him. He looks terrified. I feel horrible. He's dusty.
I would have kept him in the crate for a little bit
with some treats, but
maybe.
I guess he'll be okay. Well, I'm just going to keep trying to console him. And
yeah, I think I would have kept him in the crate for a little bit with his bedding that has his scent on it and stuff until he kind of got used to the environment, because I think just letting him out into this new environment right away probably didn't help any. But poor baby.
Oh, cats are masters at hiding.
Yep.
Poor boy.
And the funny thing is, they fit into the smallest of things that you would never even, like, how did you fit in there? Because they look big with all their fur and stuff, but they can, they're contortionists, so.
This is the bed for BB and I.
Hey, don't fight while you're on my legs.
The closet. Nice little area.
My cat's about to fight.
Desk area.
Stop it.
It's very modern. Got the windows closed, but it's a huge window. And that's it. I wonder if there's a Bible. What's in here? A safe. Wish I had money to put in there. I don't see a Bible. And there's their
that must be
litter box.
Expensive. This would be a really expensive hotel room, though. Especially in Canada, because I think everything there's more expensive than it is here in the U.S.
Now this one is portable, so
cool.
it folds nicely. and it's easy to clean. So yeah, so that's pretty convenient for staying in a hotel with 2 pets.
Oh, my kitties.
What? Methinks she protests too much.
And yes, I'm drinking diet.
Right, BB Junes?
This is my one for the day.
Hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you? Welcome back. It's been so long. It's been way too long.
They're so funny. I dropped the cap and they both jumped down like, ooh. So, he just took it. I don't care. I don't really need it, but, cats.
I'm happy to be back making videos for you. Honestly, I really am. I've been really looking forward to it. Been needing something to keep my mind off of the really just personal issues I'm going through right now.
Yeah, and it's funny to me too because in my reaction I did to the before this went up, she was talking about like her last post in her community tab was about, oh, I don't think I'm going to post videos. I'm not going to do it. And then the next day she's posting a video. That's why she frustrates me. It's like, just don't say anything. Like, don't promise us anything. If you're going to post, post a video. If you're not, don't. Then we're not getting mad at you because you promised a video 5 times and we don't get it. If you're not going to talk about weight loss, just don't talk about it. And if you want to talk about it, then talk about it. But don't start talking about it and then get mad at us for expecting it and then become defensive. Because that drives me nuts.
Now, I will update you guys, bring you up to speed. And then I'm going to move forward and focus on putting in a lot of effort.
My computer sucks. There we go. Sorry. My computer sucks a little bit.
To some content for you guys. As you see, I changed my name to the Daily Chantal.
Yep.
And the reason I did that is so that I don't have to focus on food. There is a bit of negativity that I associate with the whole foodie beauty thing. And I just felt like I wanted kind of like a fresh change, I guess.
Big Beautiful Me didn't have anything to do with food. But I guess it had to do with your size, so whatever. I'm fine with the Daily Chantal. We'll see how long this lasts. Hopefully, you know, long enough, because I think they cap you on how many times you can change your channel name.
So I'm going to be bringing you content that is, I'm going to try to take the money that I would have spent on food, and as a mukbanger, you can ask anybody, you do spend a crap ton of money on food. I would say probably close to, I don't even want to say, but maybe between $600 to $1,000 a month if you're doing a mukbang every day.
Whoa. I don't even spend that. What did she say? A month? So what is that, like $250 a week? I don't even spend a fraction of that. So
I just wanted to say that I'm gonna probably take that money that I'm saving and put it into, you know, adventure vlogs, going places, doing things, and I have some beauty reviews. I have some beauty products I have to review for you guys, so you're going to see that video probably tomorrow. I'll probably do it here in the hotel. I might wait till I get home, depending on the lighting. As you can see, it's not very good. So I don't want to talk for too long, but I just wanted to say that some things I can share with you and some things I cannot share with you right now. I will eventually, because this is my journey. I want to be fully transparent with you guys, which I will admit that I have not been always transparent, which you know in the past. And but for the most part, I'm pretty transparent with you guys. I think I'm too much of an open book sometimes. I think anytime that I have not been honest with you is that I have not been just honest with myself. So how can I be honest with you if I'm believing my own my own lies about myself, you know?
Yeah, I've said that before. I don't know if it was about her. I think it was mostly about Amber Lynn, but it's true. If you're convincing yourself of something so many times and you say a lie enough times, you do end up believing it. But I don't know. I don't know if I believe that it's intentional for her to lie or if she was doing it on purpose. But like I said, this is 2020. We can give her a new slate if she starts being different. Just be different. Don't be like you've been the past few years. Don't do the same things you've done. And so far you have been, which, you know, isn't good. But you can still change. It's only January still.
No, so it's just lying to yourself is a thing. So I'm just going through probably the past couple of years have been the most difficult, the most trying health-wise, mental health, everything. But they've also been the most teaching, like I say, and that is still going on. That's still a process that's going on. The past couple of weeks that I have not been, it's probably been close to a month that I've not been on YouTube making videos. The first 2 weeks were the worst for physical health, and I'm still healing from these things. So that is why I can't talk to you right now about it. Whenever I'm finally getting better, I will let you know what's going on, which is I probably look really low energy, and it's not diabetes, it's not an STD.
I wouldn't have assumed that, and you always look low energy, so like I didn't notice the difference, but that's hilarious that someone would actually say that. Oh, I love it. It's funny.
It does make me feel good to come on here and be able to laugh with you guys and interact, because whenever I'm not feeling well, mentally or physically, I isolate myself, and that's pretty much a lot of what I've been doing. So I've been in and out of the hospital, and it's just been really rough, and I will let you guys know when I'm ready. There's some things that I realize I don't really have to share right away, and I realize by saying that, and people are going to speculate and really wonder what it is and want to know. I'm okay. It's not something I don't have like a life-threatening disease or anything like that. It's just something that I went through health-wise that I'm okay. I'm going to get through it.
I am curious if it is something weight-related, if like it's something she would actually tell us, because I don't know if she denies that her health issues are because of her weight. I know some, obese people do, so I don't know if she's one of them, because honestly, I haven't paid that much attention, but if she is, I'm wondering if she would actually say. Because I know Amber Lynn usually is, like a denier. Oh, it's not because of my weight. So, we'll see. I'm not going to speculate anything. If she tells us, she tells us. At this point, I don't care. I just want her to be more transparent and stop, playing around and giving us all these different things that she wants to do and then not doing them.
I'll let you guys know when I'm ready. So I was supposed to make a video for you guys yesterday, Monday. Today's Tuesday, and January 28th, and I'm really sorry about that. I really felt bad, but I just didn't have the time, and I really have to stop either promising things that I know I thought I would be able to get a video for you guys, but I couldn't, and I'm really sorry. Didn't want to disappoint you, because it's not right to say to you guys and get your hopes up that I'm going to have a video out and then I don't,
Yeah, and if you're trying to say that you can't get us a video, daily, you probably shouldn't call yourself the Daily Chantal, I'm just saying. Or just record daily and then give us a weekly vlog, and we can still consider that because it would still be your daily, input. Although I'm going to be honest, I don't know what it is you would have to that would be that interesting that you would have to give us daily updates. Like, I'm going to be honest. I don't know. So, I guess we'll see.
So, I underestimated the amount of work that was going into this fumigation preparation. BB's in much better shape than I am right now. So,
yeah, obviously. And
because I'm still healing, he did a lot of the very physical work, but I did start, a couple days before him. He was off on the weekend. We pretty much had to empty out everything, every cupboard, every closet, every drawer. And like I said, if you're like me, we just shove everything in there when we clean. So the moral of the story here is just don't be lazy. But on the bright side, we don't have to do spring cleaning.
Yeah, I guess there's a silver lining. The only good thing about my apartment is I don't have enough storage to even do that, so I have to actually clean if I want it to look clean. which is fine. I try not to be lazy. I have a lazy personality, I'm not gonna lie, but I try. Sometimes I'm lazy. I just don't want to do something. I put things off sometimes. That's just how I am, but for the most part, I try not to do that.
Now, our apartment right now looks like we just moved in. It's going to be hell to put everything back together, but I'm going to see it as a kind of project, because if I found that keeping my mind busy and physically busy, like, you know, organizing and everything, it really distracts you from food. It really does. So that was, you know, I'm finding that, you know, it's really, really good distractor. And what else do I want to talk to you guys about? There's so much, I mean, in that amount of time that I've been gone, but I won't talk about everything today. I'm gonna, you know, try to make videos as often as I can. I changed my name, like I said, to the Daily Chantal. I really want to do some kind of daily vlogging and just share my life with you guys. And that's about it. So we're at the hotel here now. I just can't. I mean, I broke down and cried, and I'm kind of on the verge of tears as we speak. Because with my cats, I'm just so emotional if I hear them crying or if they're in distress, and having them in the cage, and they were so distressed and they were so upset, and we came into the hotel.
Yeah, I can get that. Like, I can't imagine, you know, my poor kitties. Like, I can't even have them in their big crate thingy that I got them for the outside for too long, because the girl meows and meows at me, and then I feel really bad, so I'm like, I can't have them in there too long, and, you know, like, I can't really lock them up too long at night. Like, they fight each other, and my boy cat can actually hurt my girl cat, so we want to try to keep them apart at night. But then I'm like, it can't be too long, like, you know, because I don't, you know, I worry about them, so I get that can't be easy. You know, you love them no matter what.
We shut the door, I opened the cages. Right away, both of them ran out. Now, the last time I saw Sam, he was sniffing around in the cupboard where the towels are. Like, he was trying to hide there. And BB Junes was just, you know, she's somewhere. Oh, there she is! Hi! BB Junes is over there. So Sam has hidden somewhere in this hotel room, and I can't find him, and it's really stressing me out. And I knew he would be terrified, because even at home he hides for hours if something freaks him out, like even a noise that he doesn't like. He's very skittish, and
I wonder why that is. I mean, he would have had to have some kind of trauma. I don't know if he's a rescue cat or not, but for him to be that scared all the time, something must have happened, because most cats get used to their environment. I mean, my cats are fine when they're at home. And they're actually pretty good with change, which is nice, because, you know, sometimes their feeding time changes. If I don't have to, my morning routine, my morning time that I have to wake up changes every morning. So I'm not going to feed them at the same time, because I'm not going to wake up early if I don't have to. And they're fine with that. Like, they do okay.
This is traumatic for him, and that just really stresses me out, because I feel bad for them. So I know they'll be okay, but I can't find Sam. It's stressing me out. So the last I saw him was in the towels, and then BB left. Oh, he opened the door to leave for work, to take the cart out. You know that, like, trolley that you put all your luggage, and we put the cats and all the luggage on it and brought it in. So he brought it out on his way to work. I'm thinking, you know, he would have seen Sam if he got out running down the hall, you know, because it's a pretty long hallway. So I really don't think that he got out, but in any case, I went walking around the hotel. I checked the supply room. There was a man sitting in there. I didn't even see him. I'm like, Sam! And he's like, huh?
I would have looked at her like that too. She made that face and that voice at the same time as she was doing it. I don't know. I feel bad for her cats in that respect, because, like, they probably have to deal with that all the time. At least we only have to watch her do it when she shows us on these videos. They have to listen to that all the time, and they have better hearing than we do, so it must be horrible for them. I could only imagine.
I was like, oh, looking for my cat. He's like, your cat? I'm like, you never know, you know, because they can get anywhere. That's the thing with cats. They're like they're masters at hiding. They'll hide anywhere. This room, I'm pretty sure I've checked it. I'm not joking, 5 times. Every nook and cranny that I could find, and as you've seen in the hotel tour, there's no under the bed, there's no behind the couch, the TV's on the wall. There's not many places for the cat to hide, so it wasn't hard looking around, but I can't find him. So the only thing I can do is just wait. I looked outside, I went back outside, looked around, you know, I've been calling him up and down the hall. I asked the front desk if they've seen a cat run by. So, I mean, I really don't know where Sam is, and it's really honestly stressing me out. I just would feel so much better. I put food out, fresh litter. I don't know what else to do. So
Poor kitty. I feel so bad for him. And I was just thinking, like, with the litter thing, in one little, you know, room like that, ooh, that must be bad. Stinkiness. Multiple cats, one litter box in a hotel room. Ooh, I don't know how long they have to be there, but I mean, hopefully she cleans it out every day. She's gonna have to. Maybe a couple times a day, depending on how much they go.
So yeah. Anyways, guys, I guess that's it. I don't want the video, you know, to be too long, but I might go live later and hang out with you guys because I'm gonna be here all night. We have the Xbox. This is like a brand new hotel. It even smells brand new. It's like it looks like a new modern condo. It's kind of not very warm and comfortable because of the hardwood floor. I don't know. I'm used to carpet, but I don't know. I just it's a nice hotel, but you know, it's stressful, like upheaving everything, and then and plus we covered everything in like bags and plastic bags and boxes, and sealed the boxes because we don't want, I don't know what kind of fumigation they're doing exactly. All I know is they said it would be safe after about 6 to 8 hours or something like that. You could come back home, but we're gonna stay an extra night just to be safe, and then I'm gonna go and you know, crack a window and put the air purifier on, wash all their dishes, the cat's dishes, vacuum. It's a big thing. You know, you gotta clean 3 or 4 times by the whole end of it, like deep clean. So anyways, that's all right. We'll have a very clean place. So yeah. So anyways, I'm going to yeah, BB brought I was gonna say, this is why I don't want to talk too long, because I didn't organize what I was going to say.
Which you absolutely could have done before you started this video. Just saying. Like, you knew you were going to post it. There's got to be a pad and paper somewhere. Usually hotel rooms give you a pen and paper. You could have jotted down a little outline. So, just saying. Also, and I know this is definitely nitpicky, but I'm noticing she's wearing an undershirt under her shirt, because I can see, like, the difference between the V-neck and I don't know why, but visually that's driving me nuts. Like, I do it. I wear undershirts under my t-shirts sometimes if they're not long enough. But it's just, I can see it. And I usually pull down the undershirt so that the V-neck and the t-shirt still shows. But I don't know. I'm just nitpicking, but I just noticed it, so.
And you know how I jump around everything. I'm so out of it, guys. I'm just so low energy and just mentally just not in it, you know. But it does feel good to be back. It really does. Like, I just can't. I just need to find things to, you know, focus my attention. And I want it to be my channel. I want to be my channel. Whether I focus all of my efforts into going back to a regular job, or I focus all of my efforts into my channel, which is like my job, you know. And that's what I want to do. I want to, you know, no matter what. I saw someone comment, like, you know, everything you do is going to take a lot of effort, and that's really true. So I've been keeping that in my mind. And I do want to be more open to your criticisms. Nobody is without criticism, and I think for a long time I thought that. You know, or just really confuse criticism with trolling. There's a fine line sometimes, you know?
Yeah, and that's good if that's what you're trying to do, but your one community post was fairly negative and looked a little like, oh, I'm gonna just block all these comments again and blah 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 blah. So, I mean, are you really doing that though? Are you really looking at the criticism as just that and not people trolling? Because I'm gonna be honest, someone who's trolling you is probably someone saying things you want them to say, like, do a mukbang for us, or blah 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 blah. The things that most people don't really want you to do because they want you to be healthier. Those are the trolls. The people telling you, oh, you should be doing better, or you can do better, or, you know, blah blah blah, whatever. Those are not your trolls. I hate to tell you that.
No, but I'm gonna try to remain positive and not bitchy. That's a big hurdle for me. Yeah. And just, you know, focus on my content and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoy vlogs. I hope you, a lot of you probably just want to see, some of you, not a lot of you, I'd say some of you really enjoy the unhealthy mukbangs, but there's not going to be any more of that on my channel.
A small percentage. 56% of your viewers, or the people who did your poll, wanted you to do vlogs. 23% of the people wanted you to do mukbangs, and I can guarantee out of that 23%, at least 10% of those people were probably trolls. Just saying.
Can't, and I really don't see how I was so blind to, I think it's just like I had like la la la, you know, when I was doing them, I'm gonna do what I want and that's it, like a big, you know, big fat baby. But
yeah, and it's funny because on my other channel I'm going to upload on Thursday, so the day after tomorrow, a video about the fat acceptance movement, and one of the points I make is that I think that's why that their, you know, fat acceptance is because they want to just do what they want and they want a good excuse to do it. And that's basically her, oh, I want to eat what I want and, you know, blah blah blah, and you can't tell me any differently. Yeah, because you want to give up and it's much easier to give up, which I get, but don't try to make it out to be anything other than that.
I mean, like, seriously, a food addict eating on camera is really no different than watching
eating anything on camera. Doesn't matter if it's healthy or not. Don't do a healthy mukbang. I'm telling you this right now. It's the same thing because it's still the same mentality. You eating on camera for other people. Don't do it. It's not a good idea, and most of us don't want to see that.
I understand that now. I didn't think, or I would probably, I think I used to just delete comments like that because I didn't want to hear it, you know? And that's not right to do, you know, just because you don't agree with something.
Yeah.
So it's, anyways, yeah. I'm gonna definitely work on getting healthier in my videos. You're not gonna see me pig out on pizza or anything. Now, if I have a weak moment and I end up having a binge or a relapse, I call it a relapse, then
don't put it on camera.
About it. Well, I could tell you about it, but I'm not gonna video it, you know.
I wouldn't. And my thing is, if you want to video your food, do a cook with me. That'd be fine. You can even do a what I ate today, but you don't have to eat on camera. Like, sit down and just start eating on camera for no reason. Like, I feel like it's just a waste of time. I don't understand mukbangs. I know it's this huge thing, whatever. I don't get it. But you don't have to do it.
So there's some changes that are going to be taking place on my channel. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go and look after my cats. Try to find Sam still. And just relax, unpack and relax. And that's all I can do. I might go live later, like I said. So if you like my live streams, then stay tuned. But yes, so thank you so much for watching. And oh, I guess I can update you guys on, I didn't even update you on anything really. My incision is pretty much healed. I still have just a little Tegaderm bandage on it, waterproof bandage. My last appointment with the wound care clinic is probably going to be on Friday. I have an appointment, and they said at that point they'll probably discharge me because it was in the soft scab stage, and it's not. There's no fluid coming from it. So yeah, there was fluid coming out of it from since my surgery, November 20th. It was not infected.
No, and that's normal. It's just the body draining, everything out of it. They usually put a tube of some sort to drain it out. I don't know if they did that with her, but I assume that's normally what they do with most large surgeries like that.
It was not infectious fluid. It was just serous fluid, which is just like clear fluid. But still, so it finally stopped draining, and so whenever it stops draining, it's mostly healed. You can stop with the wound care at the wound care clinic, which is so good. I can do my own. Excuse me. So yes, anyways guys, I have some reviews to do for you of some beauty products. I cannot wait.
Okay.
They are amazing products, and I can't wait to share them with you. A company sent me some makeup to play with and to show you guys, so it's not like Tarte or anything like that, but it's still
I wouldn't think so.
Pretty good. So,
I mean, the fact that you're not a beauty guru or really a makeup channel at all, I would doubt it's probably a company we've never even heard of. So hopefully, if it's a product you're going to talk about that you've actually been trying it, I'd say at least a week or two, you should try a product out and see how it does. Especially like with shampoo and stuff like that, because, you need to know how it makes your hair feel after multiple uses. And, if I ever had a company come to me to advertise their product, I would say, look, I can do that, but you better give me a certain amount of time to really get to know your product, because I will not, tell people about a product that I don't fully trust. Which is why I don't do the MLM thing either. I actually joined an MLM. It works. And then I was like, I've never even tried your products. How can I tell my friends to buy these things? Like, I don't know anything about them, and they're so expensive. And so I had one friend that I was gonna try to, they have their hair, nail, and whatever, skin pills or whatever, and I was gonna have them buy them to try them out, but I was like, no, I can't do that. So, for me, my word should be everything, and if I don't know the product in and out 100%, then it's not something I'm telling others about.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and welcome back, and thank you for being patient with me, and I really appreciate it. So I'll see you guys later, and for those of you who are going to be at my live stream, I'll just see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.
Oh, maybe we should get that. Okay. Well, we got our video, which I'm happy about. We'll see if she's gonna upload another video tomorrow. Let's see how consistent she is. I feel like she needs to have some sort of consistency, because this whole, I can't promise anything, or I can't promise consistency, that's just BS. If I can do it with a full-time job and in school full-time, then she can do it. I'm sorry. And I still have time for my friends and family too. There's no excuse. I could at least post a couple times a week, no problem. So I don't even want to hear it, but whatever, we'll see. I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry if I seemed a little moody. Like I said, it's just been one of those days. So I appreciate it. Like and subscribe, please. I also would love your comments, because I do appreciate them, and they help me get some feedback and just kind of see where you guys are with my reactions. So yeah, and I'll see you soon.